All right, so I've already prepped this flower here. I put my straw marker on, as you can see, and that's just what the straw is made out of right there. And all I'm going to do is I'm going to cross-pollinate that with this poblano flower that I have here. And you see there's not much pollen on this, but there is enough to make this cross here. And I don't really need these petals on it. Just going to come over here and hit it. And that should be enough to make it cross-pollinate. And that's poblano pollen. There's a picture of my poblano right here. You can see how big that is. And this is actually variegated or heterozygous for variegation seeds inside of there. So that'll be interesting. Over here you can see another one of them that I made earlier on video. That one made it. Not all of them do, as you can see by the sea of tags down here at the bottom. There's another flower. Now I'm going to emasculate it. Try to show you how I do that, but I always test, rub that pollen on there. If I don't get any pollen, then I know that I got it probably early enough. But always check. Rub it, nothing, I'm good. Same here. All right, so now we've got that emasculated. And rather than use one of these from my graveyard, right here, this is all my failed attempts, I'm going to utilize a brand new one and show you how to do that. So basically what I do is I take a straw and I cut it diagonally like so. Just cut off a nice little bit. And then I'll make another incision here. And then I try to pump it up right there. And then I simply make a straight line through it. And then I'll cut another line through right here, making a little cross. Then I'll bend it down like so. More little piece there. When you open it up, it's got that little triangle in it. And then take this and I'll cut it like so. And that will typically give me a little space to put in there. And then a lot of times I will try to write something on there like poblano, so I know it's poblano pollen was its other parental generation. And this is the hard part. I lose a lot of flowers just trying to put these on, but we will see how that goes. And there we go, we got it in there perfect. See that? Give you a few seconds to focus in on that. I want to move that, so we've got our marker. Now I'm gonna look down here, find my pollen, and this is my pollen source, my poblano again. And when I make one like this completely on camera, if it takes, it's definitely what I would consider one of my platinum crosses. And because this is really important, I've got a second poblano flower way over here. I'll grab. And this pollen, I think maybe a little bit better, but we're gonna find out here. We'll know in a few days when this falls off or not. But yeah, can't hurt to double pollinate. There we go. Hit that. So now we've got two pollinations on this one. We're going to move over here, and this one is jalapeno. And I don't want to hit the jalapeno with just a regular poblano. I want to make it a little special, so I may not even cross it. I'm going to check it here, and it does look like there's some pollen here. So this is the flower I'm going to use. This is my other parental generation that you see me using in all of my crosses this winter. And if I was good, I would put a marker on that, right guys? So basically this is what you call a reciprocal cross, because I've made the cross. Well, actually it's not, because this is a jalapeno. It would be if I was using the other plant, but I still think it'll be outstanding. So, not poblano. And I'm just going to call this one, I'm just going to write P2 just for the heck of it, so I know it's a parental generation number 2. This one should be absolutely gorgeous. That's what our hope is, to introduce the flavor and the beauty, all these different colors. Cut, make my little cross, bend, cut, and all that really matters is that we know that this one over here is going to be the parent of this jalapeno. So P2, and heck, I could even say P21 if I wanted. I got P21 on there, so I know it came from that one. Or what's the day, the 22nd? Yeah, it's close enough. So I will take this, and try my best to pop it open like so. And the bigger the flower, the easier it gets. Lock it in place. Now it's locked in place. That should not come off for anything, even if I shake it. Shit. All right, now this is where I'm going to pull a few of these petals off. And I'm just going to hit it with a little dust. Oh, I saw the dust fly on that one. I know if I did, if we got a good angle on the camera, we probably got it. But what matters is that this stigma here at the end is receptive. If that's receptive, then that will take. If not, it would be a smart idea to grab another flower in another day or two and hit it with that again. And that's that. It's a beautiful jalapeno that's variegated here. And with a lot of my crosses, it's either jalapeno with something variegated, or poblano with something variegated, or a mixture of poblano and jalapeno genes with something variegated, because I love the beauty of the peppers and the taste. You gotta have it all. I gotta have it all at least. And while looking over here, I don't see any other flowers, so we're good. Go ahead and cut.